My name is Nick Wilson. I am the Tech Ops lead here at GoSpotCheck. GoSpotCheck is a platform for mobile teams to do field execution. So we service large companies that have field teams that are out collecting data. So we've historically been building very monolithic applications, and we're moving headlong into building microservices and deploying those microservices into modern technologies like Kubernetes. What we sort of discovered was that there was this gap. Continuous integration and continuous delivery are usually considered together, but they're two distinctly different concerns. You can write scripts or you can do it from the command line or all those kinds of things, but none of those things scale very well. So we discovered Harness. We discovered that it was actually a really, really great solution to the problem we were facing. How do we manage this stuff? How do we deploy it in such a way that it's repeatable? Everything related to taking an artifact and turning it into a production thing. We now have true continuous delivery for these new services that we're deploying directly into multiple clouds. The team used to spend a pretty significant amount of time building pipelines that could be a sprint-long activity, maybe a couple days to a couple weeks. Harness has reduced that time considerably. We can now get a brand new component stood up in a matter of hours, if even that. So what we see with the machine learning capabilities of Harness is the ability to know that the application is not healthy before we even realize it. In kind of our traditional world, it's usually when the customer calls us and said, hey, this thing isn't quite working. Now we can rest easy knowing that Harness has got our back and that they're going to tell us that that's happening before a customer ever sees it. And that is really powerful, really tremendous. It's a whole new world for us, really. The favorite feature of Harness is the ability to see the status of all our deployments from a high-level view. Having that high-level visibility of exactly what the status of all our deployments is super powerful. Working with the Harness customer success team has been fantastic. It's like having a couple of extra members on my team, and it feels very collaborative. Harness is the tool you didn't know you needed until you got it, and then you didn't know how you could live without it.